How is Fourscreen actually providing these unique benefits to each of these stakeholders?
Yeah. So I think what I just said before about standardizing the interaction in the car across all systems and all OEMs, right? That offers huge opportunity, especially of course on the business side. The question is, if you want to create an immersive experience in the car, what does that entail? And most of the time, of course, you can think about entertainment in the future, but people are sitting in the car to go somewhere. Now, of course, they might have a specific destinations. They might also just drive around on their daily commute. But right now, maps on the in the OEM systems, they are still quite limited in the value they're adding. They might be very cluttered with different points of interest. And what we're doing with this standardized channel is actually enhancing the experience and putting businesses, putting city partners, putting maybe also your next 6 station that you have to go to on the map, and allowing those businesses, like also a gas station, maybe a Shell, to directly interact with you in the car. Can be, and I'm sure that you've also covered this with Jeff, right? It can be a logo on the map. It can be a listing in your next search when you actually need to go there. Fourscreen towards the driver is kind of enhancing your user experience by delivering relevant content and highlighting that, simplifying the whole decision process at the right time. And of course, for the businesses, let's take the example of a Shell. The huge benefit is that we are aggregating and also standardizing access to the car screen. Of course, we are covering huge complexity, right? So on the OEM side, we're integrating on a tailored basis into all the different systems, but the business partner does not see that. So in terms of them being visible on the map, being able to interact with their target audience and have a completely new marketing channel, that's, I would even say, revolutionary, because it's the very first time that really this new device, and you talked about the 4th device in people's lives, so after the smartphone, now the next digital device, we're really unlocking this. And by unlocking this and bringing all the business partners onto the platform, we also provide huge added value to the OEMs, because OEMs themselves, they have a lot to do, of course, with their software development, manufacturing the cars, designing them, and so on. But it's not in their core nature to develop a ton of different digital business models, right? So they would need to invest a lot of resources, build up a lot of know-how, and maybe even try to collaborate with other car manufacturers, which is super, super difficult. And we're doing it for them. So by bringing all the businesses onto the platform, we enable them to monetize the user experience, also differentiate versus their competitions, and really develop scalable digital revenue streams, which will become much, much more important in their kind of supply chain and monetization equation in the future. We're really enabling and unlocking it for them, while they are still keeping 100% control over the interface, keeping their UI UX. So we look 100% like the OEM and are kind of headless white label. And that's exactly what they want. They need tailored solutions. They need easy solutions that also kind of fit into their sometimes complicated processes. And we're the ones providing that. Of course, then in the end, I already said it, with the goal of enhancing the user experience and provide the right information at the right time when you need it. For example, if you're refueling, and then we're then suggesting the Shell to you.